Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. It's time to look at how Koopa, the Amiibo Koopa for Super Mario series, let's see what he unlocks when we put him into Mario Party 10, which I am making gameplay videos basically just so you can see what the game boards look like. Let's take him and actually put him on here. I believe that as soon as I touch him on, he will unlock his game board. Amiibo! Great, so Amiibo! And I think that has unlocked it. I just choose whether I want to have one player or more. And now I need to touch my Amiibo on here so that I'm into the game. So just click it on there. There's Koopa, and it says you need to do some settings. So yes, let's press our settings and press OK. Yes. Okay, so we always have to like register them before we can actually use them properly. Amiibo! Okay, so we're locked. I always say locked into the. We're registered into the Amiibo now. Take it off the gamepad. And let's see, we can press OK on here because we don't need to do any other settings. And just, wow, let's keep touching it on here. So, the word is mendokusai. If you want to learn a Japanese word today, it's mendokusai. It means bothersome. Okay, take this off the gamepad. Alright, so we're into the game. Let's press next. And let's touch onto the gamepad again. Now this is the point where you actually choose the game board that you're going to use. This is the Koopa map. Alright. So let's have a quick play through the game so that we can see what it looks like. Now that we've touched it in, if I touch a different Amiibo in, I can change the game map. But let's just go ahead and let's say game start. Alright, so this is the Koopa game map. There are 10 turns. I don't know how to change that. I'd like to make the game shorter, but I don't think you can. No, there's no way to actually change that now. So I need to press the A button on my actual Wiimote. And I get to go first! Yes! Alright, let's go. So ready with my Wiimote and my Amiibo and my gamepad. First turn. So, Koopa start. Let's go for that first star, shall we? So I'm just going to press my button now. I'm going to hold, I've pressed A on the Wiimote and I'm going to hold it on here and let go. 6! Yes! Alright. Wait. No! I actually lose coins. And you actually start with 20 as well. Minigame time. Alright, so how do I play? Oh no, I'm gonna have to play with the Wii remote. Getting a little confused here. Oh, no. This is a Koopa game. So I have to use the gamepad this time. Alright. So Koopa-san gamepad o tsukaimasu. Alright, so so when it was saying Koopa-san, it actually meant the first player. So I'm looking at it and it says use the ZL and ZR buttons to hit the flippers and then I can actually move stuff around the board. So it's basically a pinball game and I'm going to use my fingers like this. Great! Rawr! Alright, flip. Ready. Flip! Yes! Flip! Yes! Yes! Oh no! No! Yes! Oh, no! Okay. Come on, let's get Luigi this time. This is a little difficult. Okay, I got Luigi that time. And reset! Yes! Alright. These games are really cool, actually. Kachi! Okay, so kachi means to win in Japanese. So when you play Bowser Party, I think this might be one of the mini games that you get to play. Now I don't have an item that I can use, so I'm just going to press A over here, and then I'm going to use my Amiibo to roll the dice. Okay, got it. Let's roll the dice. And I got a 2. I got the star! Finally! I love getting stars. Okay, so I'm going to change my coins into a star. That's interesting. Okay, so if you don't have coins and you get to a star, you won't be able to buy it. I didn't actually realize that. So you've actually got to make sure you've got enough coins ready so that you can actually receive it. Koopa Jr. So this is one of those specific Koopa items for the Bowser map, the Bowser items. Koopa Jr. ga coin wo presento shite kuremasu. Okay, so Koopa Jr. is going to give us a coin. And I get to choose which coin I get by using my I got 1 coin. What a shame. If I had timed that better, I think I could have got more. Mario is also gonna get stuff from Koopa Jr. Oh no! What was that about? Ah, yes, okay, so that item you don't know. It's like a 50-50. Like, you might get an item, or you might just get a punch in the face. A minigame. Alright, so Koopa minigame. Okay, again, it's gonna be me versus everyone else again in this minigame. Koopa no Renda Tower. So we've got to climb the tower or something? Wow! Awesome, alright, time to go. So, ZR. So watch my timing skills, see how good I am at this. Oi! Hi! Finish? What? I didn't see the actual timer. Okay, failed that mission. Sorry about that. You could see what the game was supposed to look like, but I messed it up. I was waiting for those little numbers to show up, and then they didn't. Koopa gets to go, so I don't have an item, so I'm just going to roll the dice. Pick up the Wiimote. Pick up the Amiibo. Put down the Amiibo. Pick up the Amiibo. 2. Does this mean I get a special dice? Yes! So I'm going to receive a special dice. I've got to collect it by using my Amiibo. It's a minus dice, so a reverse cycle. He's got 5 Masu Susumu, so 5 Masu means you get to go forward 5 spaces. And this is another Koopa-specific item for the Koopa map. It's kind of a roulette, and if you don't get all coins, it looks like you just... What's happening? Oh! So he has turned certain spaces into Koopa spaces. Once they get turned into Koopa spaces, you can be kind of in trouble. 8! Which means that she gets to roll the special Koopa space board. I think that's what it was called. Almost. Okay, half coins and half Koopa. So he's only going to shoot a few of those things. Let's see what happens. Ah! He's actually healed a couple of the spaces and turned them back into coin spaces. So every single game is a minigame, is a Koopa minigame. I don't really understand why. I guess maybe because it's the Koopa board. Okay, so I can see it on the screen now, and I'm gonna spin, spin, spin. Oh, okay, gamepad. Okay, I haven't even started yet. Oh! Yes! Alright. Sorry, I get really kind of shinken focused when I'm playing this. So you have to like spin it around and then you stop it when you want them to hit the thing. Finally! I won again. Oh, no, now I have to use the Amiibo. And let go. 4. So, dash special. I've got a special dash dice that I can use. I'm going to put it on here. So basically, when you go past these coins part way through the way, they actually get set as your item, and that means that you can use the item instead of rolling the dice. I don't know if I can use it anytime I want though. Okay, so another Koopa Jr. So Koopa Jr. spaces seem to be kind of 50-50. You don't know if you're going to get kicked in the face or if you're going to have an item given to you. Time for a minigame, I think. Is it going to be a Koopa minigame? Yes, it is. So all the games are Koopa minigames. I wanted it to be that middle one again so I could try again. Koopa no Hip Drop. Great, and as long as I get more than 2 people, I guess I win. So, let's do it. I'm going to touch the gamepad to say that I'm ready. Jumped up in the air. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! I only got 1. I chose Mario instead of the other 2, which means I only got 1. Round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Alright, so I got 2 that time. Oh, I think as long as I get any of them at least once, I win. I think they only had one life that they could use. Yes! I win! So, I have my item now. By the way, I've shown this in the other gameplay videos as well, but you can see that that's my item there. That's been set that I collected earlier. So if I put Koopa on the board, I can actually use that now, because it's my turn. And I get to use my coin. And I've got 5 dice, so I'm actually going to touch down on the board. Let go. I'm going to use all 5 dice at the same time. 4, 4, 4, 6, 3, 21 spaces. But first, Koopa Roulette, what it's called the Roulette Koopa Mass. Alright, so I'm going to use my game piece to turn it on. And 50-50. Oh no, we got 3 out of 4. So I'm actually going to turn more spaces into Koopa spaces, it looks like. One of them is going to end up being a Koopa space. Alright, let's go for a run. Oh, do I have enough coins? Yes, I've got 31 coins, so I can turn it into a star. Yes, star, get! Alright. Okie dokie. So this is a Hatena block. Hatena block. Hatena is the question mark in Japan. It's kind of like a mystery block, I guess. So I'm going to put this down on here. And I guess that I can set that as my special item. Yeah, I can set it as my item. You can only use it in minigames. So I'll just show you now that thing that I've just received. That special item says it's for minigame use only. So you can only use it in minigames. Rosetta set to steiru item. So because I've actually come up to another mini item, I can actually change it, but I don't want to change it. I can just press B and move on. So just press B. If I pressed my Amiibo to the gamepad, then it would have swapped my items because you can only hold one item at a time. Alright, so I'm going to press this in here now. So I'm gaining the idea that if you don't have an Amiibo, this game is just a little bit harder because you don't have the special items to use. Koopa Jr. Item? No, so it looks like if you're not Koopa, you don't get an item from him. That's really interesting. I'm really keen to see if they always get hit. Yeah! They always get hit and they don't actually receive anything. You've got to be Koopa to receive an item. Alright, last minigame time. Minigame... Oh, it's the new game that we haven't tried yet. This is Koopa no Guru Guru Hammer. So it's spinning hammer. Practice is for people who need practice. And I'm actually, you can actually see on my screen, I'm on the inside and I have a different view to everyone else. So I am going to try and smack everyone. So I can't look at the main screen. Yes! I can smack him. Yes! This is awesome. Okay, so they can see where I'm aiming. Yes! Alright. Brilliant. Right, so Koopa is the winner! And I don't know if I'll actually end up winning the whole game. I'm going to stop it there just because I'm going to run out of space on my memory cards and run out of video time space. Anyway, it's good fun actually. I don't understand why all the minigames become Koopa minigames. Maybe that's just because I mean maybe if anyone else is the Koopa piece, surely they're just gonna lose, right? But I don't exactly know how the balance works in that way. But I guess the other thing is that you also become the villain, so it means that they can also team up on you and maybe they have a higher chance of winning that way. In any case, it's quite an interesting board, and it's quite nice that the different game boards have a different kind of character from each other, depending on, which game board that you go for. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I will be, obviously, you can see all these other Super Mario Amiibos. I will be trying out the other game boards and making separate videos for those. Until then, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share links and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Something that's nice about this one is that the colors are nice and bold. Fiery red hair, it's less kung fu and more I'm the king. They do look really, really nice as a pair. I would say that the quality is actually better on the Smash Brothers edition. They are separate. This red part and this white part, you can use him in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker as well. There's no magic trick. His eyes look like they move. I don't know if the word is crimp, but they do kind of crumple. It looks a bit like a birthday cake.